The Soldier Nutcracker, Fractured Reflections, by Reuben White. The quaint town of Disparity cradled its secrets beneath the moonlit sky, where shadows whispered tales of mysteries. The Jones family's departure from their home marked the beginning of a chilling narrative, spun around an abandoned soldier nutcracker. What seemed ordinary held within it the seeds of an extraordinary and malevolent force. The winds carried echoes of the Jones family's hurried departure, leaving their house in the quiet town abandoned. In the silence, the soldier nutcracker stood sentinel in the yard, forgotten by its former owners. A relic of cheerier times, it became a silent observer of the harshness it endured, weathered by storms and kicked by indifferent strangers. Fate, however, had other plans for the discarded nutcracker. It found its way to the doorstep of old Lady Agatha, a woman whose heart bore the scars of bitterness. Little did she know, this seemingly ordinary nutcracker would become the conduit for a malevolent transformation. As Agatha placed the nutcracker before her fireplace, her routine of cracking nuts took a sinister turn. The supernatural duty bestowed upon the nutcracker went beyond mere cracking. It absorbed not only the physical strength from the nuts, but also the twisted essence of Agatha herself. Mean-spiritedness, deceit, and a profound hatred for humanity seeped into the very core of the soldier nutcracker. The transformation unfolded gradually, as the soldier nutcracker took on the fractured reflection of old Lady Agatha. A chilling dialogue ensued between them, blurring the lines between the nutcracker's consciousness and Agatha's malevolent spirit. As the nutcracker grew larger and stronger, fueled by the daily intake of nuts from the basement, a dark force began to emanate from its towering presence. The protagonist, the soldier nutcracker, now stood at an imposing 10 feet tall, embodying Agatha's darkest traits. It became a vengeful entity with a mission, to exact revenge on those who had wronged it, and especially on the woman whose malevolence birthed this monstrous reflection. Old Lady Agatha unwittingly became the antagonist, her twisted nature inadvertently giving rise to a force that threatened the delicate balance of disparity. As the nutcracker's transformation progressed, Agatha's nights were plagued by its cries for sustenance, blending the nightmare into her reality. The internal conflict brewed within the soldier nutcracker, torn between its original purpose and the dark urges fueled by Agatha's malevolence. Simultaneously, Agatha grappled with the consequences of her unwitting creation, struggling against the very entity she unknowingly birthed. Externally, Disparity became the battleground for this psychological war. Whispers of the supernatural began circulating, and residents felt an unexplainable unease. The Jones family, unaware of the darkness they left behind, would soon find themselves entangled in a web of mystery. Disparity, with its quaint charm and hidden secrets, became the stage for this psychological thriller. The moonlit nights and windswept streets heightened the eerie atmosphere. Agatha's humble cabin, nestled on the outskirts, echoed with the creaking sounds of an impending horror. The soldier nutcracker's revenge unfolded in a series of suspenseful encounters. It lurked in the shadows, targeting those who had mistreated it, while the townsfolk felt an ominous presence. Agatha's attempts to control the entity she unknowingly birthed led to nerve-wracking confrontations, blurring the boundaries between reality and the supernatural. The soldier nutcracker became a metaphorical mirror, reflecting the darkness within Agatha's heart. Its growth symbolized the escalating malevolence, each crack of a nut a step closer to the shattering of the town's peace. As tensions reached a crescendo, the soldier nutcracker stood at the crossroads of revenge and redemption. The Jones family, returning to Disparity, walked into a town on the brink of unraveling. The echoes of the soldier nutcracker's cries reverberated through the night, leaving the residents in suspense, unaware of the impending confrontation that would determine the fate of Disparity. The moon cast a haunting glow on the town, and shadows whispered secrets that would either be exposed or consumed by the darkness that now lurked within the soldier nutcracker. The tale of fractured reflections was far from over, and the suspense hung in the air like a lingering promise of impending doom. If you are enjoying the Mystery Within channel, feel free to hit the subscribe, follow, or like buttons for future updates and posts.